Welcome back to my Let's Play for Spirit Blade. I have to admit, I'm in a pretty bad mood right now. I can feel a reaction. The Heaven's Crest is reacting. Good. You have come. You that desire to the world's destruction. You know, that's a pretty bold accusation. Alright, let's beat up this wind spirit and get on our way. Hold on, what do you mean by the world's destruction? You know, I really hate when someone does that. You ask me a question, all they do is run away. You're not gonna explain what my actions have to do with destroying the world, then it's not gonna make me stop. I honestly don't know why those things exist. They give you less experience than pretty much any enemy on the same tier level, making them pointless. Now, I guess they offer an interesting enemy change since they can't be hurt by physical attacks, but it's not like they make for a particularly interesting opponent if you can knock them out so easily with Power Breeze. Come on, jeez. Just die already. Okay, Magic Vest. Now, if there are any other items in here, I don't know, and I'm not gonna go looking for them. Mainly because I don't have the patience for it. Now, there are Minotaurs on this floor, because I was messing around earlier, but realized I hadn't been commenting much. So let's drop a little commentary now, I guess, right? Probably said these things take a pretty darn long time, actually. Unfortunately, since they're not immune to paralyze or anything, you can just make them completely helpless and beat them down at your own leisure, making a rather boring enemy. On the other hand, Aja's attacks are just not strong enough to work, really. Even with two weapons, you'd think she'd get like a double attack or something. Oh well. Yeah, on the plus side, they do drop some decent experience, but there's better enemies around here already. That stuff. At least in the past tower. Whatever. Doesn't matter who she throws her worthless attack on. But yeah, I really get tired of these will-o-wisps as enemies. Real fast. These areas just never have that much enemy variety in them, period. Like, there's usually only like 2 or 3 enemies in them. With how long this game is, there was no reason not to just throw more enemies into areas. Or throw different kinds of party configurations at the enemy. Like, throw a will-o-wisp with the Minotaur, so I have to use magic to take it out and hurt the Minotaur at the same time, maybe. Or make the Minotaur immune to magic, so I have to choose between which one I'm going to take out or not. This game just doesn't feel like it puts that much emphasis on trying to strategically knock down enemies real fast. This doesn't feel like it. So we continue. You that desire the world's destruction. You're starting to get annoying. We don't want the world to be destroyed. We're trying to prevent that. Moxie is right. Tell us what you're talking about. She got away again. And she's getting me really, really pissed off. Seriously, either answer the question or go away. And kill yourself for us. Since you persist, you must desire the world's destruction. Please explain. We don't understand. Yes, please. Now I just have to kill you on general principle. Like, no matter what, even if you're right, I still gotta kill you now. Oh, piece of advice. Those green enemies can spam tornadoes, so take them out fast and hard. Otherwise, they will beat the ever-loving shit out of you. And they usually come in pairs of 3 to make things harder on you. So, yeah. Just obliterate them when you get the chance. I suppose the Wind Wisp is nice enough to let me take it out with just one thunderstorm. But yeah, they're obnoxious. I was playing earlier and got here, I didn't realize how dangerous they were. And was just using more weaker magic spells that hit groups because I thought they wouldn't have that much more help than the Will-O-Wisp. And got almost killed by them because I was facing 3. And they all drop tornadoes, so yes, they can kill you almost all in a grouping of 3 almost by themselves in one round. Though it looks like they're not a particularly common enemy up here. Which makes matters worse, because who wants to keep constantly fighting all these Will-O-Wisps for 78 experience points? Okay. Try and save some MP that way. Nothing up here. Man, it's like the further you go, these battles want you to be higher and higher level, but they don't want to throw enemies at you that let you level up quickly and efficiently. This game feels like it starts to drag after a while, at least for an RPG Maker game, because they're usually only an hour or 2 long. At least in my experience. And this game's much longer than that. Even if you just deal with diving in dungeons and constantly trying to push for as fast as possible. Come on, out of my way. Though I wish Goalie would get experience for casting any spell, to be honest. I'm starting to experience SP. Because she's meant to be a mage-like character, so she's not really someone that specializes in hitting the enemy with her stick. Jeez, I hardly saw any wind spirits up here. Okay, let's go for it. Please explain what you mean by the world's destruction, Miss Wind Spirit. I am Sky, the spirit of wind. Destroying the spirits and my master would result in the world's destruction. How? The world cannot survive without the 4 elemental spirits' power. Killing even one would result in devastation. You're lying. We've killed 2 already. The world is fine. My master possesses all our powers and sustains the world with them. If he were to perish, the world would perish. So wait, he's powerful enough that he can do all of your guys' job to sustain the world by himself, yet he wants to be even more powerful than even that. And a bit further on, we'll learn that these 4 elemental spirits are also considered to be deities that sustain the world. So he's as powerful at least as 4 goddesses. How much stronger does Zadair have to be, and what does he plan on doing with that power, besides being immortal? I hate the Sith Emperor as a villain in the Old Republic. I haven't even played that, but just knowing his motivation is he just wants to live forever and not be bothered by anyone is a really shitty character motivation. I mean, what's the point of being so powerful if you have nothing to rule over or do anything with it? And while it's just, I just don't understand such villains. Even the villains in Redwall 10's games, which admittedly aren't even that good usually, have at least a more clear motivation or desire than I just want to live forever and be all-powerful, with nothing to use it for or against. Is it not your desire to destroy my master? Why would you follow Zadair anyway? He's really cruel. Well, I don't know about the cruel part, we've only met him once. He doesn't seem to really give a shit about anyone though, and is willing to kill for his goals, whatever they are. Besides being, you know, all-powerful. Master has asserted his control over us, and lightened our burden of maintaining the world. The great wind spirit should bend to our will, not the will of our master. Surely he can find another purpose. My purpose is maintaining the world and serving the master. Doesn't Zadair want to destroy the world? How can you support him and the world? The master does not desire the destruction of the world, he desires the power he deserves. How much more powerful does he need to be? Seriously, is he like a god and the crystals were originally his power source or something when we took it from him? Or humans did? And how would they even do that in the first place? His motivation just needs to be clearer and make more sense. Because he's already more powerful than, like I said, 4 goddesses. How much more power does he deserve? And if that power destroys the world, we would become one with him for eternity. That is worth the world. So what you're saying is, no matter what I do, the world's probably going to be destroyed anyway, so I might as well just kill you and take it out in style at least, right? Should you please stop the wind vortex over the bridge? We need to go north. I refuse to do even a small favor for you lesser beings. I serve only the master. So is Zadair not even human then? Because being human, that would assume that he would also be a lesser being. Or did he get an upvote because he's more powerful than them? How does that work? Seriously. When you talk, it sounds like you're the one who wants the world to be destroyed. Let me tell you, I'm going to be the ultimate warrior. I'm going to destroy Zadair. I'm going to save the world. Now I'm going to destroy you. I don't know about the save the world part at this point, but we'll definitely kill her. Let's see. I doubt that's gonna work. Or any of those abilities for that matter. And yeah, Sky likes to cast tornadoes, so she can pretty much wreck your entire team real fast. Doubling it would be better, but I just want to go for a quick kill here. Ow. There, we can use her to cast healing items. Let's see. Yeah, I figured. Oblivion. Come on. Probably a bit excessive, but I don't care. Keep her alive. Oh yeah. Okay. Ow. Dead. Oh, she actually survived that? Oh. She couldn't stand up to our serious might there. I was beaten by lesser beings? Well, Zadair beat you, so why are you so surprised? Or is Zadair not human, like I asked earlier? Seriously. Master is becoming more vulnerable, and with him the world. The vortex is gone. Alright, let's continue north. Moxia, Goldie, Spiretta, thank you for everything. What are you talking about? Aren't you going with us? I'm sorry, I agreed to help you defeat the Wind Spirit, but not any further than that. Shouldn't you be trying to avoid Shadow? You won't be able to catch me. I'm the best ninja in the village, after all. So just because Hyde is your home? No. I want to make amends for the people I killed when I had no emotion. Sounds like you're following your own path. I'll ask Farah about a place to stay. If you ever want to talk to me, go to the Leps and talk to her. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Aja. You're cute and strong till the very end. We'll visit you sometime, but for now, let's be on our way. I bet the portal will get us down faster. Yeah, I bet it will. Well, that'll be the end of this episode. Until next time, then. See ya.